Souders Station Square, an exceptional revitalization project in Souderton Borough, received a 2024 Montgomery Award for revitalization, historic preservation and adaptive reuse, and community destination. Through a collaborative effort led by community leaders, this successful project saved an essential cornerstone of the borough's history and created a new, appealing commercial center that serves as a catalyst for economic growth and a popular destination for the residents and visitors. Let's take a look.
Souders Station Square has a long history of being involved in this community as a catalyst for the very beginning of the town. Henry O. Souder, who was the town's namesake, started this community with having a lumber mill, and he wanted to have a better way to transport his lumber to the Philadelphia market. He had to take it all the way to New Hope by horse and wagon, and that was too far to meet the barges to go down the Delaware. So he basically heard that they were going to extend a railroad to Bethlehem, and they were going to bypass Souderton, which wasn't Souderton at this time, it was just farm fields. And he said, hey, I've got a lot of land here. I will be able to give you the land if you run your train through Souderton, and you will be able to reap the benefits. Well, they could not turn that offer down. It eventually became Souderton Borough. And back in the 1980s, the train ridership was shut down, and it caused the decline of these three buildings here. And we needed some way to bring Souderton back to life because everything was declining around us. So the impetus from the borough was to basically, how do we revitalize? And so in the planning process, we looked at starting a historic district. So planning for the historic district had some few hurdles that we had to jump through, but we were able to get a historic district in Souderton, which encompassed all of our downtown. And this historic district was given to us because of the existence of the train station, which was the start of the town.
We actually felt that absent any renovation in this property, we would be successful in encouraging other development in the block of Broad Street. So Borough Council got on board, and the first step was to go to SEPTA. It was a process, but SEPTA became a very willing partner to this project. We successfully created a 30-year lease for the property. So SEPTA still owns all this property, but the borough has a 30-year lease to it with the opportunity to sublet.
After living in Harleysville for about 5 years as a local business owner, I was approached by the Souderton Borough to take advantage of a rehabilitation and rejuvenation of an old train station in Souderton Borough, and to come on as an owner and operator of a restaurant. I felt that the community really needed a great sit-down restaurant and also a great cocktail bar that would bring the community together. Yes, so after 6 years, our business is truly succeeding and continuing to grow every year. With the help of the borough, we've been able to successfully launch a great business and also bring in other businesses into the area, including a brewery across the tracks, as well as a nail shop that's been across the tracks as part of the whole complex.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm the owner of the Wayseason Nail Salon, and I'm comfortable with my owner with this little Wayseason Nail jank season around Souderton Borough.
When we were looking for a location for our brewery, Souderton caught our eye because they were one of the only towns that didn't have a craft brewery at the time. Came to look around for a spot, and that's where we linked up with Souderton Borough, and they showed us this old freight building. And when we first looked at it, it was in rough shape, but we later that day went over and we ate at Northbound and got to see how beautiful that transition was, and it really kind of sold us on the idea and the vision of what it could be, and that's what brought us to the borough, yeah.
And we were able to, with the lease negotiations with SEPTA, give them a better lease terms than they might have been able to get somewhere else. Because us being a nonprofit, we are not looking to make money off this project. We're looking that our benefit from this project is the building of the new businesses and stuff that want to come to town because of it.
We have people that lived in this town for 10 years and just now are starting to meet some of their neighbors for the first time, and they're becoming friends and hanging out.
We wanted to hear that people felt that Souderton was worth staying and shopping and dining and playing in and starting their businesses in. And so we're basically where we want to be. And again, for the town itself, the future really is bright again for Souderton.
Thank you for taking the time to learn about this exceptional project. If you want to learn more about this project or any of the other winners, please visit our website at montgomerycountypa.gov/planning.